Hello, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Masha, and here you can learn everything about model industry, how to become a model, how to pose, how to walk, and so on and so on. And in this particular video we're going to talk about what kind of model jobs are there. Model industry actually offers a lot of different things, but usually professional model is the model who can do everything, like catwalk, high fashion jobs, commercial jobs, video shootings, and so on and so on. But you can be also specific and do just this kind of jobs and nothing else, or for example just shows or just shootings. It really depends on your face, on your appearance, on what's your goals in modeling, and actually in what you want to do. Most of all, you can say to the agency, okay, I want to do just videos, or just shootings, commercial, I want to earn money, or I want to become famous, that's why I want to do all the fashion weeks, on all the fittings and all the editorials to become popular model. So it really depends. But now I'm gonna talk step by step what is going on here in model industry, and if you're not familiar with model duties, you're gonna learn everything here. First of all, models must do shootings. And I'm dividing shootings into different divisions, and I'm gonna talk from the simplest one. It's catalog shootings or e-commercial shootings. It's when you simply shooting clothes for website, for example, or for Instagram, but mostly for a website of the brand. And you posing really simple in front of the camera, then 3/4, then profile, and then the back. It's really popular shootings if you go to Manga, Zara or Pull&Bear site, and you're gonna see that kind of shootings. You want to find a new t-shirt and you're going there, typing that you need a t-shirt, and then you see a lot of pictures of models wearing this t-shirt and selling this t-shirt from different angles. This kind of shootings I like because commercial clients, they can pay money, they have a budget, especially if it's a big brand. So it's not like some creative artistic shooting for your portfolio when there is no budget at all. It's pretty good and money job. Secondly, I want to talk about lookbook. Lookbook, it is also shooting for the same brands, Manga, Zara, less popular brands, premium brands. They all need models to do lookbooks for them. Lookbooks is more styled shootings with makeup on, with maybe unusual hair. It's sometimes can be shooting outside, in the nature, in the studio. It's a totally different environment, because catalog shootings, it's mostly for website, it's mostly in the studio with a plain background, white, gray, beige, something like that. But lookbooks, they're much more creative and artistic, and these pictures needed for the banner of the site. Lookbooks presenting new collection, and lookbooks presenting how you can wear the new clothes, new collection of the brand. That's why it is more styled, more detailed, more well organized, more, you can pose more freely in lookbooks, because catalog shootings, it's more specific. You need to sell clothes and think about clothes, and in lookbooks you can be more yourself, and you can be more artistic, and you can give more to the camera, to the photographer, in terms of posing. Next shootings are editorials. Editorials, it is shootings for magazines. It can be a cover, or it can be story inside the editorial, and they're usually very artistic. They're very different. I'm coming on my editorial and I don't know what it's gonna be. It can be some crazy hair, or glamorous hair, or nude makeup, or no makeup, or a lot of makeup, bright makeup, sexy makeup, everything. So I really do love editorials, but there is a big but. Usually they're not well paid. It's very low budget shootings, because we need them for our portfolio. So I got for my editorials, I was doing them either for free, either for $100, maximum $300 in Singapore. So they're needed so much for your portfolio, but they are a bit underpaid. But you can have a lot of fun on editorials, and it's very critical to have editorials in model's portfolio, pictures with the writings that you have done magazines, you have done covers of the magazines. When you have a lot of different editorials in your portfolio, your agency can higher your model rate per hour. And the next shooting is campaign. Campaign is a dream of every model because you're getting really good money and you've been printed all over banners or big billboards, or I don't know, you can be on the cover of a big shop, you can be, I don't know, on the bus, like remember that Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City, the trailer. You can get for one campaign from $10,000 or euros up till 50,000 euros. So it's a really good money, and they're paying you specific amount in the beginning, and then they're paying you buyouts through the all period when they're using your pictures. It can be 1 year of passive income, it can be 2 years of passive income. So in the end, you're earning good money, and you can not worry, you can plan your finances with campaigns. But there is a big but. For example, I'm here in Germany, and they're doing lots of campaigns like that. But if you got booked for a campaign, for example, for financial company or for cream, and your face is all around Berlin, for example, they're not gonna book you for another similar job till the campaign is over. So they're really looking for new faces, for models that are not being all around the Germany, I mean their face. So it can be tricky. Yeah, you can book campaign, but it's usually one campaign per year or even per 2 years, because clients want to everyone to forget the face of the model, and then they're booking them again. It's a cool opportunity, it's a great opportunity, but campaigns, I don't know any model who are doing campaigns, for example, like every week or every month. It's once per year thing, something like that. Next one is actually shows and runways. And models are not doing them just during fashion week. Sometimes they need models to do, I don't know, new collection of this new designer in a cool shop, on the street, in the supermarket. It can be whenever you want, because runways are being organized through all year long. It depends on a budget, because some brands, they're paying really good, some brands, they are new, they don't have a lot of budget, or they're asking you to do it for free for your practice, for example. Or a lot of times I wasn't paid for my catwalks. Even here in Germany, they're doing like that. They are giving you voucher for 100 euro, 200 euro, 300 euro to buy their clothes, or it can be even up to 1,000 euros. So it's either barter, they're giving you free clothes, so you can choose from the collection, or they're giving you like 300 euros. Once I got paid like 800 euros for a show. In Paris, in New York, it can be higher, but also it's really common practice, even during New York Fashion Week, when you are working for really good designers, they're offering you not money but clothes. But anyway, it's very good for your exposure, for networking. I highly recommend to do runways, to try to do fashion weeks and meet people, to show yourself and to gain this practice of working. And now let's talk about fittings. To be honest, I think it's the worst model job ever. I have done fitting one time for Vivienne Westwood in Paris, and I was standing all day long in one place, and the designer was adjusting new collection on me before it's ready for fashion week. It's a hard job, it's a boring job, it's not a creative job, and you're not getting pictures out of this, but it's usually well-paid job. So sometimes I think after this one fitting I haven't done another fittings, thanks God, but I think it's a good for earning money. It can be up to 1,000 euros per one fitting day. Other kind of jobs, I have done it a lot, it's showrooms. After the fashion week, after all the brands showed their new collections, buyers all over the world, from the hugest store like Macy's, like Fifth Avenue and something like that, they want to buy this new collection to be in their store, and they're coming to brand showroom, for example, to Chanel or to Prada, I don't know, Balenciaga, and they want to see some specific clothes on a model. So they're hiring the brand hiring models to be all day long in this showroom to try those pieces from the collection on the models, and then they're going out, they're doing quick private show for this buyer, for this client, and they're going back to their changing room. It's also hard work because you're staying in one place, in one showroom all day long, and sometimes there are a lot of clients, like 5, 6, 7, and all of them wants to try everything on a model. So you're changing a lot, you're working a lot, you're speaking a lot, because sometimes buyers, they want to ask some questions. Is the sweater itchy? Are you comfortable in this dress? Or we need to know, because our clients love comfortable clothes. So it's a hard job, but for me it's lots of fun, and it's also well paid. And it's constant work, because if brand loves you, they're gonna hire you every season to do this kind of jobs. Of course, you're not getting exposure, you're not getting any pictures, but still, I think it's good to have some, stable in model business, because model business is a really unstable job, financially. So it's good. And other kind of jobs is TV commercials. I love them. I think I've done just one a TV commercial in my life for Mavi jeans in Turkey, but still I think it's lots of fun, because you're shooting a video, you may say something on a camera, you're eating chips or putting a cream on your skin. For me, videos are always better. You can show more personality in your videos, and of course they're well paid. It's a hard shooting all day long. It can last for 10, 12, 13, 14 hours, maybe all night long or all morning long. So they're usually well paid, and as well as campaigns, they're paying you buyouts through that period of time they're using your commercial, your video. And the last thing I want to talk about, it's movie and episode shootings. I think models can be actresses as well, and there are a lot of movies out there when they need a lot of extras to be on the background, or to say one phrase or like 2 phrases. So for example, here in Germany, in America, there are a lot of jobs like that. So I think it's not that well paid like all the rest of the model jobs. I would say even that it's underpaid, but still I think it's a lot of fun and a great networking, and models can gain some actors acting experience while doing this extra thing, while doing this movie shootings. I think this is it. I think I didn't forget to mention anything, but in case you have any other questions, you can comment this video below, and please don't forget to like and follow my channel, so it's growing, and I will be really happy for your feedback. Thank you so much, and see you in the next episode.